Windy. It's like we're on safari. Look at the size of that. If you want it for your vlog. Here we go.
Because we haven't got a Koenigsegg, I don't think we'd be allowed on. Wow. And here we have the world's craziest camera car. Okay, it is very hot. I am also shooting on my iPhone just because it makes it easier, but I've made it to the Ghost Squadron Tour 2025 here in Portugal, in Lisbon. It's, yeah, it is so sunny right now. It's 8:30 in the morning and it's already 20 degrees. And if you know being ginger, I'm already burning. But look at that, I think there's about 30 eggs behind me. We've even got a Valkyrie turn up. A Valkyrie gate crashing a Koenigsegg Tour. But let me quickly just show you some of the cars. I'll be following them throughout the day. Hopefully get some insane content, but look at that. An SE30 spec Jesko. How do they get a Lamborghini colour on a Koenigsegg? Who knows? But yeah, let me take you around some of the cars here. Like, where do you start? We've got a few of the UK cars here. That is actually chassis 80 out of 80. We've got the CC850. We've got the Jesko here. Let me just show you the paint on this. SC30 next to Zach's Garage's brand new Jesko Absolute. But look at the paint on that. And then yeah, Zach's car looks unbelievable. And then yeah, we've got a few others. A beautiful Agera R over there. Christian's personal CCX. The Lake House Collection's brand new car there. And yeah, it should be a good day. And check out whose car this is. Adrian Satil's. I've missed this Regera so much. We also have Christian checking out the other Regera, but I've missed this one in Monaco so many times. I don't think he's got his Jesko yet, but this is the interior of his one. Beautiful, such a classy spec Regera. Right, sun cream time, but oh yeah. Jesko Absolute. Now, I last saw that one at Lake Como last year. Anyway, this is the hire car. Of course, we've got the Pringles out. Got the sun cream one. Although I think I'm going to use a lot more than this trip. Now, is this a leaked Jesko spec? It's called the Falcon. Look at that. Full red carbon. Very cool. Maybe it'll be on the tour. But what a lovely place this is. Next up, we should have the Agera R from Essa. There it is. Very nice. I think a new one. Not too sure if I've seen this or not, but just look at the location. When else you can see Koenigsegg like this and all these vineyards and trees. That one sounds really cool. Look at that.
Like we're on safari.
Right, at our hotel, and we've got an Agera R. Nope, it's the Agera N right there with the crazy wrap on. Oh, how's he fitted down there with the car trailer? And they're taking the roof off the Agera N, and I've got my check-in. Break of cars, and we are at the pool, and I've just found this dinosaur of an insect. I think it's a locust, a big grasshopper. Look at the size of that. It looks like it's ready to pounce on me. That is massive. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. interior of the 1-to-1. Well, I'm in the water bottles they've got given. But yeah, 6 down, 1 to go. Woof, woof. Oh, you're a bit wet. Hello. Oh my god, what leapers running! Blimey, well that was cool. Insane to see the Valkyrie joining them. But yeah, I think there's about 27 eggs on this tour. Christian's driving the white Regera. Yeah, loads of cool stuff. So hopefully today's gonna be a good day capturing all of these in Portugal. We think we're at the coffee stop. But look at the size of this dog statue. Oh my god. Testing my history. Abraham Lincoln. I did recognise him. Do I recognise any of them? These look like the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. So I'm going to leave them to it. But yeah, lovely place.
If you want it for your vlog.
Hell yeah.
They're taking.
7 times zoom. That's 3 times zoom. That's full zoom.
Damn. Right, here are the support cars. There's ours. And here's the ferry. That one is what we're going on, I believe. Here we go.
Let's give money to baby wipes.
Official. Right, here we are. There may be no Koenigsegg's, but at least we've made onto the ferry. Their one is in an hour's time and we need food, so we're going to go to the other side and capture them coming off. And of course, because we haven't got a Koenigsegg, I don't think we'd be allowed on. Although I've put on the official Koenigsegg thing on the back. Yeah, so we're now on the ferry and we'll hopefully meet them the other side. Here we go, relaxing. Oh no. And the boat is over there somewhere. Look at that. He's set up. And right there is the ferry with about 27 Koenigseggs on it. Right, here they are. Hopefully we'll hear some startups in a second. Just like that. Look at that. Wow. Very nice, very nice. That's a big wave. Oh shit.
You can deal with like 1 or 2 people.
So here we are, this is the lineup. I last saw this one actually in the US at Car Week. This is FJM, he's a big collector in the US. That was the first US registered Jesko. I think they export Swedish plates, very similar to the other Jesko over there, which we'll get to in a sec. Got the 80 out of 80 Regera UK. Christian von Koenigsegg. This is the car he's driving this trip. The camera car. I mean, what the hell? They're using a Regera as a camera car. That is some serious bit of kit. That rig right there is probably worth more than some of the Mercedes. You've got the KNC Koenigsegg Naked Carbon Regera, and next to the KNC 1-to-1. I've seen 6 of these. There's 7 made. I've got 1 to go. Teddy's one in an island far away. I doubt I'm going to see that, but anyway, that's my 6th 1-to-1. Haven't seen that before. I also haven't seen the Regera before. We've then got the silver CC850, the brand new Koenigsegg with the, what is it, the manual but also automatic you can do. I don't know how it actually works. And this is also the first customer CC850, I believe. This was again at Car Week. Christian was driving it. I love the white on white, white body, white wheels. Looks stunning, really cool. Oh, look at that. Both of them together is really cool. Ex-Zach's Garage's Regera in the blue carbon. Karina's now new Jesko. It's on UK plates. She picked it up 2 days ago. Very similar to the other Jesko. Super Ventura's Agera N, wrapped in the floral, kind of like flower. This is like the press Jesko in blue. Looks lovely. We then have the CCXR in orange. This orange looks incredible. Look at that. One of the old school Koenigsegg's, which I absolutely love. The Absolute from Essa. Very nice, saw that at Lake Como last year. And Zach's new Absolute right there. Very cool. One of the early, I think, CCXRs, I believe. Yep, CCXR. Very cool. Vimana, the green carbon Jesko Attack. We've got Loki. Such a cool name this is. He's also the same owner as Medusa. That's sadly not with us today, but he's driving this instead. Silver wheels, lovely. Love the paint, amazing. A brand new Jesko from Essa as well, blue and yellow, very cool. Oh, the KNC Absolute, that was here. Very nice. So that also joins the other KNC cars. Got the Ghost on top. Adrian Satil's Regera. I thought he sold this years ago, but it's here. And a beautiful Regera with like blue flake in the carbon. So you've got about 20 here. There's a few missing, a few have broken down, of course, to expect, but what a lineup here. Middle of nowhere. Wow. Oh yeah.
Over there, do you see it? Day 2, we've got the 2 CC850s together, the Jesko. A few have started up and it's not as sunny, but the main thing is this, the SE30 Jesko Attack. Silver calipers, white interior, purple carbon on the tip of the wing and the front. It's got the Akrapovic exhaust. Oh, this is the one for me, the best spec one. And we've got a few Regeras going. And look at this, a KTM from Karina where the roof comes off. That looks crazy. Limited edition 100. Wow, this is mental. And once again, here we have the world's craziest camera car on the Regera. And this was the first Regera, one of the pre-production cars. It was at Goodwood Festival of Speed 2015. now wrapped matte black, I guess to hide the reflections. But look at that rig. I can't get over the rig here. Incredible. And like I said yesterday, it must be really tight to fit in. Like, you've not got a lot of room down there. But yeah, this is amazing to see. And then of course, I don't know if they still, oh yeah, here's the camera on the back. Mega. I mean, yeah, a mega car and a mega camera with a mega rig. Here is Zach's old Regera coming back next to the other dark blue Regera. And this is actually a factory car, I learned. Don't think I've seen it before. And there was a Super Ventura car in the floral wrap again. It's actually been cleaned this time as I went off-roading yesterday. Go. Whilst waiting for the cars, we've got a fight. Cat versus chicken. Oh, thought we actually could actually see something.
It's all good, yeah. Bit windy. Next stop. Oh my god, look. Whoa.
Well, we finally made it to their other stop. I'm getting lost. C6R and Jesko. And then, I don't need to say all the rest. It's very, very windy up here, but all the others parked up with a lovely view. Here's a few more that couldn't make it at the top. I think they ran out of cars parking spots. Got the Jesko, the CCXR, the other C6R in orange, Medusa, the CC850, and the blue factory Jesko. Very colourful lineup here. Not the best parking spot though. And look at this. While shooting the eggs, a micro's just rolled into that car. Oh dear.